Thank you, sir. You have a good one. All right, y'all. Good morning. It is a new day. Went and picked up my brother. You already know. It's the day after it just started raining. It rained all day yesterday, and I didn't get any more work done. Y'all can see. And wheelbarrows got some water in it. So it's a new day, and today I got an objective that I want to complete. All of this material right here that we cut in the last video, I want all of this up on the cabin. Basically, the structural integrity of the cabin will be one. It'll be complete, and I'm so ecstatic for that. So excited for that because then we can move up. Yeah, then we can move up. Good morning, chickies. Oh yeah, last night there was another possum, and it was actually kind of cute. It had babies hanging out its pouch and stuff like that. So check out these little clips real quick. Oh, it has babies. I can't hurt him. Oh, you have babies. Oh, hi. Anyway, yeah, so there was a possum over here last night, and then she had babies, and she ate all this food. So I'm just gonna not feed the cats as much. You know what? I'm not upset with the possum being there, because it wasn't messing with my chickens. The whole time that it's ever been in the truck, it never messed with my chickens, and it's just wanting to eat the cat food. So I don't know. I may just leave a little out for it, maybe at the corner of the property, so it won't mess with anything. Because my chickens are obviously doing fine. They're hungry, so let's get them some food. I'll go ahead. All right, Sebastian, you want some food, bubby? That's enough. Roscoe, Sebastian. Whatever they don't finish, the possum will. Love you, boys. All right, so first things first, we need to unload all this lumber, and we're gonna put it up there. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up there while I got the extra hand. So let's go ahead and get this done. Got all those up there, up here. This right here is enough flooring to cover that. And I've been listening to y'all in the comments. I think I'm just gonna go across the whole thing with plywood first, and then go up with the walls. Y'all say that's the way to do it, so that's the way I'm probably gonna do it. Is it good?
Might be, pull forward a little bit. That should be good.
Sweet.
Easy! Oh, shit.
There was a frog over there and it spooked my brother. There was 3 frogs actually. All right, so you already know we got 16 of these. We have 16 of these 6x6 posts, these supports right here to put up throughout this entire cabin. We got all these corners to do, you know, so we're just gonna get started. And yeah, just gonna get started. I'm so glad you're back, dude. Freaking missed you, bro. Freaking missed you, bro.
There's like 100 plus, definitely.
I didn't measure these holes. I'm just going with what I think feels right. And I think this feels right. Nephew's here back from Florida. Say what's up, Alex. Yeah, like I said, we're about to start throwing these things up. Let's get to it.
I'm gonna feel that.
All right. This is the last one for today. Let's get it up real quick. You let me hold you? See? See? Told you. She'll literally sit down and let me pick her up sometimes.
Like my Tiffany.
And if I hold her like this.
Your Tiffany?
He's like, you touching my... Last one, and we can't use a ratchet strap on it, so he's gonna heave, and I'm just gonna...
Oh.
Yeah. Put your shoulder on it. Yeah. Keep holding it.
Bankrupt.
All right, y'all. Just like that. Whew. We're done for the 6x6s 95% of the way. I got 4 more posts to put up, but gotta do some more framing before I can get to them. Move the truck, dude.
Oh, I was waiting for you. I didn't wanna...
Thanks to this guy right here. As y'all can see, every corner has 2 to 3 supports. Right here, 2 supports. Right there coming off the cabin is a support. All of this, none of this was blueprinted up. Everything I'm doing is just as I go. Like right now, where I'm at now, I'm finished with what I just did. So now I'm gonna go inside and think about how I'm gonna do the rest. And y'all said to do the plywood first, so I'm definitely gonna do just a layer of plywood before I do the walls. So there's that. But these framing, this 6x6 post framing is tedious work. And I don't know how I like about this one. If you see right here, these are all pretty dead on even all the way down. Obviously I got that lumber up there, but yeah, look at that. When I get a floor up here, it's gonna look so good. But right here where the cabin meets the deck, the cabin has bigger supports, so it kind of looks a little bit different right there. But
It's better from the other side.
and Ethan said it looks like a tree, so
Like, it reminds me of like a logo of a tree or something. I don't know.
if you look at it from this side,
Looks familiar.
I like it, to be honest. It don't look bad. It's definitely gonna do what it's supposed to do. But yeah, Ethan's happy. He's ready to go home.
Yep.
But yeah, right here where this meets the cabin, there's 4 different pieces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I gotta do some framework up there. I guess we could have done one of those small ones right here, but we'll just do it next time. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. But yeah, I think it looks really good, bro. Thank you.
Problem.
Later.
See you later, man.
See ya. Ethan's gone. We got the AC going now. I wish I did this side right here so it can match today, but it's all right. We'll get to it later. Like I said, next thing's to move up with these pieces of flooring right there. And yeah, start knocking even more work out. Yep. Y'all eating? Y'all munching good, huh? So, got some more work to do, of course, always. That's what we needed right there. Okay, so next thing on the list before I can move on to the flooring is it's something that I should have done literally months ago, but for some reason I haven't. All of these floor joists have never been screwed down all the way. And it's just because really I just haven't ever got to it. So they don't move, of course. It's all solid because, let me just show you. These metal brackets, I haven't put screws in any of them, except for like to the beam, but like to the joists, none of them all the way around have screws in them. I was just lazy and never got to it. They're held down because this bordering plate, which is the beam that the 6x6s actually go to, are all screwed into the bottom of these joists, the floor joists. So they don't move, they're not going nowhere, but I'm still gonna take and put screws in here to tighten this up on the top, because when I walk across it, sometimes they got a little wiggle at the top of them. So I'm gonna take and go right now all the way around this entire cabin and put these screws in it. To be honest, I may just put 2 in the top because I don't really need 2 in the bottom. There's already a screw coming up through the bottom right here. We'll see. Let me just get started. This time I got my tool belt. I got it so I can actually hold all these screws at one time will I happen to move back and forth to get said screw. So we're gonna fill this up with screws because I know I'm gonna go through all of them. All right, that should hold me over for now. Bet. This tool belt is making me off balance about fail. Anyway, I need to go find me something to sit on. The reason why this is so annoying to do is because, like I said, each one of these is getting a screw, or 2 screws, prefer it. Each one of them is supposed to get 4 screws, but I'm probably just gonna do 2.
Back with the lighting until it stops. Just barely. So hopefully that's enough fuel, but we probably just need that other regulator, would be my guess.
Ah!
Man, it's so awesome to
Oh my gosh. My back started hurting halfway through, so I started like standing up and bending down and trying all different types of things. Whew. But it's done. I took and put a screw in just the top. 2 in the top and all the way around. Boom. That's not too bad. Yeah. Boom. Now I got a better spot to put my camera. All right, so the first piece is laid down. It's not screwed down, but you can see where it ends. That's an issue. I got my spacing every 16, but when it comes to this beam being right here, I didn't put it every 16 because I was gonna go ahead and cut this first piece at the 4-foot mark so I can make sure they're staggered all the way down. But the next piece, I might as well have it an 8-foot piece, but it's gonna end at the same spot. I'll probably cut it back to there and then just go from there. It'll keep it staggered, and yeah, it'll still be on the 16. Gotta think about something. Maybe I should go ahead and get this first line down, so then the rest of them I can just lay down. Let me see how I can do that. I gotta think about this for a minute. I'm just gonna cut this one to 4 feet to start my line. You know what? Let's just stop overcomplicating it. First cut down. And that makes 2 4-foot pieces, so I can slide one all the way to the end. Oh yeah. And somebody said in the comments, said that this Blue Plus OBS board isn't meant for flooring. And I usually believe y'all, but it literally says Blue Plus subflooring. Right there. Blue Plus subflooring. And it's a 3/4 inch thick. And I'm putting another layer over this anyway with insulation, and then another layer of plywood or this. So it should be fine. But anyway, let's get this time lapse knocked out. I don't like this plywood at all. I wish it didn't have the freaking, this stuff has the dang crease on the side. It's got this freaking lip on it. Edge that sticks out right there that has the little lip on it. It's gonna be on the outside. Unless I go get it. No, it's gonna be on the outside regardless. I don't like that. Whatever. Let me just continue working. Oh, I got me a little path down, all the way down, but as you can see, start right here on the corner. If you follow it all the way, it ends very roughly. And it's obviously not right. It feels cool to be able to walk across this now. But that's not right, obviously. My framing is, like I said, I'm not perfect. I don't know what I'm doing. I've just been winging it ever since I started this. But now I gotta fix this. I gotta take this whole line and kind of shift it this way. Fix this line the best I could. As you can see, it's not perfect, but this is gonna get siding over it and another flooring and all that. So that will be covered up and it's still structurally strong. Now, I got a straight line where these connect right here. They're perfectly straight. I can get the rest of these pieces, I can just click them in, you know. Shouldn't take too long. Really having a hard time with this. This is stupid. This is actually stupid. I don't know. I don't think anybody can convince me that this tongue and groove plywood is any better than the regular plywood. You cannot convince me. This just makes everything harder because material's never perfect. It's gonna be damaged, and it's damaged in the corner. It's damaged, and now I don't want to go in perfect and smooth. If I had two people, maybe I could be a lot easier. But one person trying to, yeah, man, oh man. Let me just get back. I don't know. I got some more work done. I can go show you. I got 2 layers done, but I ran out of material. But I'm still not like necessarily happy with it. The plywood flooring I thought was just gonna be simple. Slap down, screw it down, and be done. But everybody's coming out with this new material, tongue and groove this, which makes it annoying because now it's like a puzzle piece. Now you gotta have it in the right direction, flip this way, 180 degrees that way for the marks to be right and for the tongue and groove to be right. Like, why can't I just have a regular piece of plywood that's flat on each side and has marks on each side to where I can just put it down and it's right every time? I don't know if I'm tripping or if I'm over exaggerating, but that shit is stupid. It's starting to come together. I got the first 2 layers down and it looks really good. It looks really good. There's shade under here now. If y'all didn't know, this is going to be a workout area plus like an outdoor kitchen in the future. Look at that butterfly. Anyway, I got the first 2 layers down and it looks really good. Like, I'm happy with it. Look at it. It looks good, but it's not easy. I guess I shouldn't have thought it was going to be easy. I shouldn't have thunk it was going to be easy, but it's like way not easy. Let me get up here and show y'all. It looks good though. It does look damn good. Ugh. Oh, dropping stuff, man. So, I'm not a professional, so just give me a break, but this is not perfect at all. It's not merging together perfectly. And then my measurement wasn't perfect, so it kind of didn't end in the right spot, but I don't care. I'm putting this is getting a whole nother layer of this, and it's gonna be staggered with insulation, so them little creases ain't really gonna hurt nothing. It's all still structurally sound. But like I said, I didn't measure right. I only got one piece left. I need 3 more pieces to be able to finish this. So, yeah. Right. It has been a couple hours. I got my brother to bring me 3 more pieces of plywood, and then I had him help me bring them up the stairs. Now it's just time to just lay these last pieces down. I was tired and I was upset, so I didn't film anything, but I got 3 more pieces of plywood. We're gonna get back onto the rest of this flooring. It's looking good. It's looking good. Like, it's coming out really nice. Like I said, it's just annoying. But anyway, let's finish this up. What you talking about, baby? Woo! All right, y'all. Just like that. And we have our first floor. Our first floor for the cabin, upper deck, whatever you want to call it. It's not perfect by any means. I had to take my skill saw or sawzall and kind of cut out that tongue and groove, because I'm not messing with that stuff no more. But I'm gonna go over this with tape, and it's gonna get insulation, walls, and then another layer of flooring or plywood, and then flooring over the plywood. So that's gonna be pretty thick. This is so surreal. We've gotten this far. Look at this, y'all. This is absolutely awesome. Yes, I know my measurement was off. I gotta go and add a sliver right there across the edge just to make it perfect. It's not perfect, y'all. It's not perfect, but it's not meant to be perfect. It's gonna get me by. It's gonna get me by. And yeah, it looks good. I gotta take and cut off this edge too. Take and cut off this edge right here. But look at that. Look at that, y'all. That's absolutely amazing. That is amazing. Under here and looking at it from underneath, you can see the imperfections, but you can also see the future. You can see what I'm trying to do. Look at this. This is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Between the 6x6 posts and yeah, that's gonna be a cabin. My chimney is gonna go through the floor. There's gonna be a bathroom right there, I think. I can't wait to do the deck. The deck is gonna be a whole nother a whole nother ordeal in itself. But this is amazing, y'all. I'm ecstatic. We got this far. Look at that. take a good look at it because I'm finna cover it up with tarps because I gotta buy more material before I can go up the walls. And that's gonna cost me a lot of money. So we may have tarps on it for a week or two or a month. I don't know. But I gotta come up with the materials to finish. But this looks good, y'all. Anyway, let's cover this thing up with tarps. Y'all had just sent me a tarp. We'll go ahead and bust it out. This is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, so this is a brand new tarp. It's the one y'all sent me. Thank you so very much. But it's perfectly clean. And I'm OCD. I don't want nothing to get dirty. All those tarps that I have over there are literally full of dirt and mud from sitting out for so long. Even the one that I almost threw away, I was gonna use this one right here, but it's got dirt and mud caked up inside it as well. And I don't want that getting up here on my freshly clean new floor. So I gotta go and get more tarps before I can cover this up the rest of the way. But y'all know the drill. Leave a like on this video. I struggled the whole video. Yeah, I think this is amazing. It was a cool video. My brother came out and helped me. My nephew was here. It was a good day. Got a lot done, but I'm tired. I'm wore out. I gotta go sit down and edit this video. So with that being said, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.